Jeff Siegel here with your Wellness Q&A. And today I got a question from Chantaldes about snacks. Right? They ask, do you have any good snack ideas? I kind of hate most snacks. And then another similar question from AHHughes87, who said, I noticed that I'm getting hungry between meals, and other than grabbing a protein bar, I'm not sure what else to eat. What are some other good snacks? All right? So some great questions here about snacks and snacking. However, for me to recommend you a specific snack would be, for me, similar to saying that you should do this exercise without ever having seen how your body moves. So for some people, a great snack might be an apple. For others, it might be a handful of nuts. For others, it might be some cut up veggies and some hummus. For others, it might be an egg or a piece of jerky, right? There's a lot of great snacks out there, and ultimately it depends upon your body, your nutritional needs. I think the more important question to address here is, why are you hungry? And especially, why are you getting hungry between your meals, right? Are your meals not satisfying enough? And so let me introduce this idea of 6 different types of hunger. The first hunger, and in a sense, perhaps the only real hunger, is this idea of nutritional hunger. So remember that food is energy plus information. And this is your body saying that, hey, I need some more energy in the form of calories and macronutrients, and I need some more information in the form of vitamins, minerals, phytonutrients. So this is your body telling you that its tank is empty, its reserves are running low, and it needs some more food. So this is that real hunger. All the other 5 types of hunger are not real in the sense that food is not going to satisfy that hunger. So the next one, number 2, is thirst. It's really common to confuse being thirsty with being hungry. Those signals are easily misinterpreted and crisscrossed. So I always recommend, if you're noticing hunger, ask yourself, when was the last time you had a drink of water? Go, grab some water, get a drink, wait a little bit, and then check back in with your hunger. It's important to stay hydrated, and you don't always need to eat if you just have been dehydrated and are actually craving water. Number 3 is what I call anticipatory hunger, right? This is when your nose picks up a beautiful smell of something delicious, and then your mind starts to run with it, imagining this food and this meal and all these great things to come. And this actually starts to put your body in a position to begin to digest food, and you start releasing saliva and different hunger hormones. And so there's this process of gearing up for food, for a meal, this anticipation of food to come that can make you hungry. But just recognize that this sort of hunger is responsive. It has been triggered by something external to you, and it may or may not be representative of actual nutritional hunger in your body. So number 4 is blood sugar dysregulation hunger. And so you might notice sometimes that all of a sudden this hunger pang just shows up, and it can be really strong and intense. This might be a sign that your blood sugar has dropped, right? And yeah, you do need to take care of this, but the question is, why is your blood sugar on such a roller coaster? And so this is why I always recommend making sure that you're getting enough protein, enough fiber, monitoring your carbohydrate intake, just so you can take care of that blood sugar. It also could be a sign that maybe your cells have lost a little bit of their metabolic flexibility. And what is metabolic flexibility? This is the ability to not just burn sugars, but also burn fats. So if your mitochondria become a little bit inefficient at burning fats, right, and then the minute that those sugar levels begin to drop, things start to go a little bit haywire, your body starts signaling a need for energy, and this can start this cascade of hunger, when really it is a sign of a deeper dysregulation or dysfunction that's happening in your body. So sort of noticing those blood sugar levels and trying to keep them even across the day is really important. And so the next type of hunger, all right, is what I call digestive hunger. So sometimes the digestive process itself, all right, can cause your body to send signals that are misinterpreted as hunger. Right? When you eat and you have food in your belly stretches, that sends signals that sometimes are unfamiliar to you, and you might think, oh, actually this is hunger, when in fact it's just normal digestive processes. The other thing can be abnormal digestive stuff, right? If you have indigestion, if you have bloating and gas, right? There's all of this sensation happening down in your gut. That sensation gets sent up to your brain, and again, you're thinking, oh, there's all these things going on down here, maybe I'm hungry, when in fact, this is just processes of digestion or indigestion that are happening. And so you need to be able to sort of parse out what here is a digestive process, again, from this true nutritional hunger. And then the final form of hunger, one that we're probably all familiar with, is emotional hunger. And this is when we're feeling anxious, when we're feeling afraid, when we're feeling nervous, when we're feeling anything in our bodies that we don't want to feel, and we're like, oh yeah, food. Food can help me not feel this. So we use food as a symbolic substitute, right? To satisfy that emotion, or to numb ourselves from feeling that emotion, or simply to just push that emotion away because we're going to shove all this other food in our bodies and make our body deal with that rather than feel this thing that is a little bit uncomfortable for us to feel. So, bringing this all back to the topic of snacks, all right? Before you even reach for that snack, I want you to pause, check in with yourself, and ask, what type of hunger is this? Is this true nutritional hunger, or is this hunger that is arising from anticipation, from digestion, from emotions, from thirst, or from some sort of blood sugar dysregulation? And hopefully that framework will help you make better decisions from there about how you can best take care of your body. So until next time, this is Jeff Siegel. Just breathe, smile, and take a step on your journey towards better health and well-being.